You know, it seems like just yesterday that we were watching Jake Locker and Nate Williams square off at the T-Dome. In fact, it was almost exactly 6 years ago to the day when Locker led his Ferndale Golden Eagles over the Kennedy Lancers. Locker had just turned down Oregon, USC, and the rest of the Pac-10 to become a Husky, and the next fall, Williams would turn down Michigan and join Jake at the UW. And while one guesses that neither Locker or Williams is totally satisfied with the outcome of their UW careers, it should be noted that 5 years ago, the two homegrown recruits bucked a serious trend by choosing the Huskies. Other homegrown dogs who played their final game at Husky Stadium include Cody Hobbin, Ryan Tolar, and Vonzel McDowell. Of course, Hobbin and Tolar have a high school history dating back to November of '05 as well, when Hobbin's Skyline Spartans knocked out Tolar's Pasco Bulldogs from the 4A state playoffs. And Vonzel McDowell starred just down the road at Rainier Beach before contributing to the Dogs' defensive backfield. For us fans of Washington high school football, we'll always be grateful when local kids decide to stay home, and perhaps selfishly, we want to continue rooting for the young men we have come to know just a little bit through their high school football exploits. You know, we would like to think that this group of dogs, and Jake Locker in particular, was a huge influence on the likes of Kason Williams and Austin Safarian Jenkins, and maybe even the next wave of Evergreen State football players who decide to stay close to home. So here's a huge thank you to Jake and Nate and the rest of this year's senior dogs. Best of luck in all you do, and never forget where you came from. All right, it's going to be fun to see if some of those Huskies end up on our TVN all-decade football team. I have a feeling about number 10 from Ferndale. Of course, if you've got video at home or even photographs, even some 8mm film lying around, please send it in to us. We'd love to get it. As I said, we are putting together the 2001 through 2010 Varsity News all-decade football team, and we'd love to include your video in it. We'll announce that at our special Fall Sports Wrap.